Hey everyone, it is about a month before the final frost date here, so that means we're going to start all of our seeds inside. So we have a whole list of seeds that we're planting in our garden this year. So for my peppers, because of course I gotta grow some hot peppers. Okay, good. So for my peppers, because of course we have to plant hot peppers, we're doing Thunder Mountain Longhorns. I've been wanting to grow these for a couple years. These are some really cool looking peppers. They kind of look like cayennes, except for they get like 2 or 3 feet long. Excited to grow those. Now we're also going to do some cilantro, some basil, some sage, some tomatoes, lettuce, kale, and along the back of our fence we're going to do some sugar snap peas. Alright, so you want to help me plant these? Yeah?
I did.
Alright, so I bought some of these. These are little seed starting pellets. Basically it's like coconut fiber. They hold water really well. I really like these. And then I also picked up one of these from Walmart. So this is just like a little reusable seed starting tray. I really like these. I've used these kind of things in the past. They work great. So what we're going to do is you're going to help me out with this one. Okay? We're going to take our little seed starting pellets and we're going to just drop one in each little hole. Can you do that? Okay. You get those, I'll get another packet, okay? Start just putting one in each little hole there. Here, we'll bring it a little closer so you can see which ones we got them in. Tastes like dirt. All right. So when you put water on these, they expand like crazy. So that's why we're only putting one in each section. So they'll expand to like 3 or 4 times their size. I also have a little map.
Out.
Yeah, you're all out. Good job. You did good. So we also wrote up a little seed map. So these are actually labeled with A, B, C, D, E, F, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So on here, it'll tell us like where all of our seeds are so we don't get them all mixed up. All right, so the next thing we gotta do is we gotta put water in here and let these get all hydrated. So I have a big jug of water here. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna lift this up. It is really big, huh? So we're gonna lift it out and I'm gonna fill this up probably about halfway with water. There we go. That should be good. And we're gonna put that in. Now we're just gonna wait a couple minutes. So it's been a couple minutes and all of these have pretty well expanded in the water. One thing I didn't realize is they should have all been facing up because a lot of them got kind of smushed as they were expanding. Anyways, fix that. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna take a little spoon, or you can even do your finger, and I might just do actually my finger. And we're just gonna kind of level these out, right? Because a lot of these expand above the surface. You want to do the spoon? Okay. So what we're going to do is we're just going to go in here and just kind of break these up and just kind of level them out in there. Yep, good job.
I want to use a spoon.
Yeah. There we go. Some of these expanded a little bit more than others, and that's fine. Some of the really big ones you can put in the other little holes. So now that we have all of our dirt all kind of mixed around and spread out evenly, what we're going to do is we're going to look at our chart and we're going to plant seeds in each of one of these little cells. So I like to do 2 seeds per little cell just to make sure that something actually sprouts, because every once in a while you get a seed that doesn't grow. So we're going to open up we're going to start with our peas. You want to help me plant some peas? Yeah? All right. So what we're going to do is I'm going to make a little hole, okay? And then I want you to put 2 seeds in that hole. 1 and 2. Good job. So we're going to push those down there a little bit and just gently cover them up, right? You don't want to cover them too hard, right?
No.
Okay, we're going to do the same thing for this one.
Okay.
And this one. And this one. and this one, and this one. So this top row is going to be all of our peas, okay? No, let's see. All right, if you want to take 2 seeds, put 2 in each hole. So, yep, that one. And you got 2, right? Like, do. Cover those ones up. Cover those ones up. Okay. 1. The second one. Okay. Okay, one more. So, okay. 1, 2. And your last one in the top row. One more guy. Okay. Good job. So we're just going to go ahead and do this for all of our seeds, putting 2 seeds in each little cell, and that'll just about do it. So all of our seeds have now been planted in here, and the only thing really left to do is place this in a warm, sunny spot in your house, and within a week or 2, these seeds should start to sprout. And also make sure to keep this moist. If it dries out, it'll kill the seeds. So if it's starting to look a little bit dry, give it some more water. Anyways, thank you guys all so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this awesome activity to do with kids, definitely hit that like, hit that subscribe, and I'll see you next time.
Bye.